What is happening, everyone? Welcome back to G-Ball Vision. Today I have for you guys another exciting unboxing to dig into, and this one is extra exciting, if I might say so myself. Let's dig into this guy, and I will fill you guys in on... Can we get in from the side there? Yeah, we can, baby. Do old G-Ball a favor, would you? Make sure you are subscribed to the channel down below. I would love to have you here. And before you head out, hit that thumbs up button for me, would you? I greatly appreciate it. Now, look what we have here, guys. We have two SRM knives, and they will be the first SRM knives on the channel, period. I've never had an SRM, never checked one out before. And I've been in contact with them, and they liked what we had been doing here and said they would send a couple things in for us to take a look at. And SRM is known for some good quality, affordable knives. So we have a nice little two-stage box there. We got a little pull string pouch here. And then we have our knife. Nicely wrapped up in a cellophane jobby here. Ooh, yeah, look at that. Perfectly centered up, crossbar lock. We have brass pivot collars, it looks like. Some semi-contoured G10, nicely finished stuff. Stay ready for more, it says on the back there. We have a ultra deep carry clip there, and it looks like it will be reversible. We have a little lanyard hole back there in the back spacer. Let's give this thing a flick. Ooh, nice. Yeah, buddy. What do we got for steel? Does it say? So this is model 255L GK. I'm guessing that means gray, maybe. Let's see if they have the steel on here. I'm not familiar. Nope. I'm guessing. I don't know. I don't want to guess and be way wrong. I'm thinking like 14C maybe, or D2. I don't know. This thing is nice, good size, and it's very lightweight too. Nice big sharpening choil there. Nice satin finish. The thumb studs are nice, well placed. Yeah, this is nice. So why don't we go ahead and we'll just give this a quick measure. Just remember, guys, this is an unboxing, first impressions. We'll do a deep dive into these guys here in the coming days. So we got 3 inches of cutting edge, about 3 1/4 overall, 7.5 for our total length. And one thing that really just stood out to me is that edge. That is very nice. Why don't we give that edge a little testy? And now that I'm thinking about it, I want to say maybe this isn't 14C. I want to say maybe it's like 9 or 10 CR. But these come in at a good price, guys. I'm not sure what they retail for, but I know SRM is on Amazon, and typically they're in like the, $30 to $50 range. This thing has an extremely good edge on it. Really nice. Very, very nice. And since we do it in all the single unboxings, we should have time if I continue rolling and don't mumble jumble a bunch. We'll check what it looks like in the pocket there. Ultra deep, so you won't see any of that knife poking out there. Interesting clip, good retention, ergonomics. Yeah, that's pretty good. Not bad at all. And the spring in there, guys, is very well done. I can wind up on this thing. Reverse flick is good as well. And, prototypical, $30, $40, $50 knife. Some don't and some do. Have the logoing there on the front. SRM, not a big deal. Would I like it and prefer it without it? Yeah, I would. But at this price point, to get this kind of build in these kind of materials, you know, it's not that big of a deal at the end of the day. Why don't we go ahead and we'll pull this other guy out. I'm not sure. I wasn't sure what either of these are. I was actually hoping this was the right package for SRM because I had a couple of things come in. Same packaging, nice packaging, drawstring bag here. And I think I do remember what this is, if they sent the one I think it is. Okay, it's different, I think. Is it? Slightly off to the clip side. That could be a matter of turning the pivot. We have another crossbar lock here, and this is definitely a little bit more substantial. Just a little bit thicker, a little bit longer than that guy there. We have a fuller and dual thumb studs. I don't know if this is aluminum. Oh, it is this one. Okay, yeah. This is the one. This is the one that really drew my eyes to it. This blade shape, nice drop point with that swedge going to the tip. That nice long straight edge into the belly. I just love that blade shape right there. And then we add the crossbar lock in there. Now I'm interested to see, is that a T8? And is that just a matter of turning the pivot there? Maybe it's over tightened. So it is T8. There, it just centered up better. Slightly off to the clip side. That's probably, I'm going to guess, something to do with maybe putting it back together, take it apart, put it back together. The action is definitely not suffering because of it. I didn't check that one. There's a tiny bit of up, down, side to side. I mean, prototypical crossbar locks, there's typically always, not always, but see, this guy don't really have much at all. There's a tiny bit side to side. But that's from Benchmade to Hogue, you know, all the way on down the line. Look at that full-length backspacer. Ooh, this thing's going to be a beast. Comfortable in hand. We have that same ultra deep carry pocket clip there. Why don't we see what kind of edge comes on this guy? So if I remember correctly, which it's hard to say, I want to say this is 14C. Yes, it is. Okay, I didn't even look. Yeah, 14C 28N, aluminum handle. Yeah, this thing is, if we can get that blade centered up. Ooh, look at that. That's nice, guys. That's really nice. Woo-hoo-hoo. Yeah. These have both really nice edges on them. We'll do a follow-up video, of course, overview on both of these guys. I will take this guy apart. Look at that full-length backspacer. That is going to absolutely be money in the hand. We'll go ahead and we'll check what this looks like in the pocket. There might be a little bit poking out there, but not a big deal at all. Barely anything, just a little tiny bit. And I don't know for sure. I don't know a ton about SRM. I just really started getting involved with them. And they have quite a few models that look very interesting. And these were the two that really stuck out to me. Both very, very well finished. If it wasn't for that being just ever so slightly off center right there, just a smidge too, I think that can easily be fixed or rectified. I will let you guys know about that. Had this been centered up like this one, man, this would be one hell. I mean, it still is. Still one hell of a double unboxing. SRM definitely has caught my attention with these two models. I kind of went into this optimistic like I typically do. And boy, did these come through. Very nice fit and finish. Very nice and sharp edges right out of the box. I mean, you can see that edge just glistening in the camera there. And same with this guy. Everything looks nice and even. They both have a nice sharpening choil there. You're going to get a ton of sharpening out of both of these. I would say I'm no master sharpener, but I would say that is the way you do a sharpening choil right there. Can we get to that fuller? Yeah, you can. Yeah, you can. Yeah. Yeah, it's not. It's more for aesthetics, I want to say. But can you get in there for the reverse flick? Yeah, you can. Give it a little, a little pop of the wrist, and you'll get her right out there. Definitely thumb side, though, you will want to just use the stud there for sure. Lefties will be able to carry this guy. And I want to say these also come in at a very, very affordable price. I know full MSRP from SRM, these are like $75. So I'm going to guess, these might come in at like $60 or something like that. And for aluminum and 14C, that's a great deal and great company to be in. This is a solid knife. Two solid knives, actually. I really am digging this one, though, with the aluminum and the texture. The full-length backspacer is right up my alley. 14C, nice aesthetic on the blade here. This thing is awesome, and they both have nice, strong springs in them. Very well done on the crossbar locks. And you can't... They've really started to dial in the crossbar locks over the last 6 to 12 months. And they are getting extremely, extremely well done from a lot of different companies. And SRM is definitely one of them. These are in the upper echelon of better crossbar locks. And the way they do their buttons here for the crossbar lock is very nice. You have a nice amount sticking out or protruding there. It's very easy to get to, very easy to disengage. And that's one thing that you can't say for every company who does these. Sometimes you got to dig your hand or your thumb and finger in there just to try to get a hold of it. And not that it's the biggest deal in the world, especially if it's a good knife, but this is just another nice added touch. That protrusion and that nice ball, that nice little bead sticking out, just makes it so much easier to grab and disengage this thing. You'll have to let me know down in the comments, guys. Do you have any experience with SRM? What do you think of SRM? And are you looking at SRM now? Love hearing from you guys. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up button on your way out. We will do a full detailed overview of both of these coming up in the coming days. If you are new to the channel or you've been here before and you're still not subscribed, hit that subscribe button down below the video. I would love to have you here. Otherwise, guys, I will catch you on the next one.